بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إن الله يرفع بهذا الكتاب أقواما ويضع به آخرين رواه مسلم أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, verily Allah elevates some people with this Quran and degrades others. Many people Allah elevates with the Quran, with this kitab. We can see like the life and the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Sahaba ikram ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevated them because of the Quran. They had the Quran and we have the Quran. And they had the Quran and they practice upon the Quran. They learn the Quran, they understand the Quran, and then they practice upon the Quran. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevated them. And Allah, Sayyidina Umar, this hadith is narrating, he said, Inna Allah yarfa'u. Allah elevates them. If Allah elevates someone, no one can degrade them. No, Allah will not let them down anyone if Allah elevate anyone. So Allah took the responsibility, who Inna Allah yarfa'u bi hadal kitabi aqwamahum. Follow the Quran, understand the Quran, read the Quran, follow the Quran, then inshallah Allah will elevate them. And the other will respect them. And then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the second part of this hadith, وَيَضَعُ بِهِ آخَرِينَ. And other people, because of the Quran, they had the Quran, they neglect the Quran, they did not read the Quran, they did not understand the Quran, they did not follow the Quran, Allah will degrade them. And this is for all of us, me and you. We have the Quran and we must try to first recite the Quran. That's the very important part, because we can see in the entire Quran, wherever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam's responsibilities, the first one he said, Yatlu alayhim ayati. Recite the ayat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, verses of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the first part. Yatlu alayhim, recitation of the Quran. And then after that, Yatlu alayhim ayatihi wa yuzakkihim wa yuallimuhum al-kitab wal hikmah. Then purify them and teach them the book. But before purification and before understanding, teaching the book, before that is the recitation, the reciting of the ayat. So whenever we recite the Quran, don't think even if we don't understand the Quran, still there is a benefit. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in another hadith that man qara'a harfan min kitabillah falahu hasanatun wal hasanatu bi ashri amthaliha la aqulu alif lam mim harfun walakin alifun harfun wa lamun harfun wa mimun harfun. He gave the example that whoever recite a letter from the Quran, he will get 10 hasanat. And then he explained after that, I do not say that alif lam mim is a one letter. When we say alif lam mim, it's not a one letter. Alif is a separate letter, lam is a separate letter, mim is a separate letter. Just by saying alif lam mim, we will get 30 rewards. And we cannot understand how much reward we are gaining every day. And we will understand in the hereafter, when everything will be there. When we see whatever we recited during Salah, whatever recited after Salah, but whenever we attending any gathering when the Quran is being recited, then we will understand that how much reward we have gained. And it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala collecting this reward, and this reward in like there is a Like, it's very easy nowadays, like whenever we fly somewhere, every airline has a rewards program. Nowadays, if you buy, you have any credit card, anything, there is a reward program. If you go any store, Kroger, any big store, they said they have if you enroll, then you will have rewards. And every time whenever we shop, whenever we fly, we can collect the rewards. And then after that, the reward, okay, you can buy this, you can take this, you can take that one. Even initially, we are not buying anything. We are just using it as on our need. In the Quran, we can say every day we recite the Quran, but if we know the reward, how much reward we are gaining, in this dunya, whenever we enroll anywhere, we know this we will get it in the end. Just imagine when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is promising, when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam promised in his ahadith, and then we can calculate every day, just think and count how many words in Surah Al-Fatiha. Alhamdu. Count. Alif, Lam, Ha, Mim, Dal. Alhamdu. Count the rewards. Alhamdulillahi. Lillahi. Count the rewards. Rabbil Alameen. Just sit and count. One day, just sit and count how many words are there, and then multiply by 10 times. Then see, just by reciting Surah Fatiha. So if we understand that much reward we are gaining every single day, and then secondly, there is a Shaykh, he was saying in his bayan how we should understand the Quran. He is saying, read the Quran, just think Allah is talking to me directly. Allah is talking to me directly. This Quran is for me. And just imagine when you feel that Allah is talking to me directly, but I cannot understand what He is saying to me to do. I cannot understand. When you recite and realize that Allah is talking to me, but I cannot understand what Allah is asking me to do, then what will you do? You will try to understand. That I don't know Arabic, now I have to go to someone to learn what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking me to do. Like most of us, we are immigrants. Whenever everyone has immigration issues over here. Or sometime when you go to, and most of us, we don't know English when we come here. This is our second language. And whenever we get any letter from immigration or from any important letter, what do we do? If we don't understand English, what do? We take that paper and we go to someone, please let me know what is written in it. Because every letter, every department, they give us specific time to act upon, to follow the letter, follow the instruction. And if we know that if date is gone, then I will lose the benefit. We take that letter and we go to someone and we ask, please explain it to me. How many times me and you, we went to someone that Allah is talking to me in Surah Fatiha, in any surah, but I don't understand because this is not my language. I don't understand. Can you explain it? What is Surah Fatiha? What is Qul a'udhu bi Rabbin Nas? A small surah which most of us we know. Because if we don't know those surah, our salah will not be valid. We have to know some portion of the Quran to validate our salah. But how many times we went to someone, please explain it to me. Just from now on, whenever you open the Quran and feel that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking to me and He is asking me to do something, then I don't know, but I don't understand. Now I need to understand. Inshallah, when you will start this process, inshallah, you will see within days, you will see inshallah the improvement that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking to us and whatever He wants from me, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us act upon it, inshallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wa salatu wa salamu ala Sayyidil Anbiya al Mursaleen. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina adhab an-nar. اللهم أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة. اللهم إنا نسألك تمام العافية. اللهم إنا نسألك دوام العافية. اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا ورزقا واسعا وعملا صالحا وشفاء من كل داء. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين.